welcome to Heat. I'm Todd Grisham alongside Mark Lloyd. What are you doing here?
Well, you know, Todd, I heard the fans out there made a request, and here I am.
Is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
What does she have on? What does Molly have on? What is that? What's that called?
It's called a scowl on her face, Mark. She's not in a good mood. She wants that women's championship back, and hopefully, for her at least, this is one step closer if she can get a win today.
Yeah, that's true, but it's going to be a tough victory to knock off Victoria. Uh-oh. Come on, Todd. Shake it. Shake it. There he goes.
Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Look at this. Ready? I love it. Bam!
You're excited to be here. Mark Lloyd, ladies and gentlemen, loving Victoria, and Victoria is looking fine to say the least. And I'm talking, of course, about her flexibility, her muscular attributes, and her in-ring ability, because she's been looking great lately.
Exactly. I have to agree with you on all those points, and especially that point right there.
Now,
great shot by the cameraman.
By the way, the countdown is on to the Royal Rumble, Mark Lloyd. 30 men.
Oh, my gosh.
One winner, and on the line, it's the main event at WrestleMania 21.
That's right, exactly. You know what, though, Todd, that you and I have been talking, and we speak to a lot of the fans, and it's just the most unique match of the year. It's my most favorite match, and everybody's really looking forward to the Royal Rumble coming up.
Well, the WrestleMania Revenge Tour is headed your way this April. The Superstars of Raw will be coming to the following cities. On Thursday, the 21st of April, we'll be in Aberdeen, Scotland at the Aberdeen Press and Journal Arena. On Friday, the 22nd of April, the Royal Highlands Centre in Edinburgh will rock with Raw Superstars. The Metro Radio Arena in Newcastle, England, on Saturday, the 23rd of April, will host the WrestleMania Revenge Tour. And finally, on Sunday, the 24th of April, the tour wraps up in Hull, England, and the Hull Arena. For the latest information, log on to WWE.com.
And now Victoria really is taking complete control of this match. And how about that move, Todd?
A catapult, and now look at this. An arm drag takedown, and another one. And Molly Holly in pain, and when you get hurt, you get out of the ring, apparently.
Absolutely, and if a superstar did that in the Royal Rumble match, they'd be eliminated by going, you have to go over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor.
Well, she didn't go over the top rope, Mark, so what you just said is completely incorrect. Fans watching at home,
right.
You have to go over the top rope and both feet must touch the floor.
I say that she would be out, and then I explain the right rules.
There you go.
Okay.
Mark Lloyd, a little rusty, hasn't been on Heat in a long time.
Quit knocking me, pal.
Molly Holly and Victoria certainly have. And right now, of course, the women's champion is Trish Stratus. Hold on, cover here is Trish Stratus. But these two women certainly are vying for that #1 contender spot. The winner of this match may earn that.
No, you're absolutely right. And both of these women, Molly Holly and Victoria, former champions, so they know what it takes to become champion, but it's going to be awful difficult to get that title away from Trish Stratus. That's what she lives for. She'll do whatever it takes to capture it. She did. She's a champion again. It's going to be a tough road for any of the competitors going up against her.
Of course, it may be a while before we see Trish Stratus in action again after Kane chokeslammed her a couple of weeks ago on Raw.
Yeah, but nobody wants to see Trish, such a beautiful specimen, get hurt, but she deserved it.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but on the inside, not so much. A hook in the leg, Molly. Another near fall for Molly Holly, the former champion.
It's almost like that she deserved it because of all the torment that she gave Lita. Then Lita gets injured once becoming the champion, and now Trish Stratus is injured. Hey, you know what, Todd? Enough of that. Let's talk about the Royal Rumble match. Do you have a prediction, my friend?
I do.
Are you going to save it to the last segment or the show? Huh?
Don't get smart mouth, Mark Lloyd. You come in here, you think you're running the show.
Everybody.
Hey, I already know that you've predicted Scotty 2 Hotty to win the Royal Rumble, and he may very well do it. As for me, I'm thinking it's going to be somebody from the Raw side.
I'm a Raw guy, so I go on the Raw side. The last 2 winners have been from SmackDown.
But how about last year? Chris Benoit was on SmackDown. He wins, he immediately comes over to Raw.
You're absolutely right. So, I'm going to predict Edge. Good. Now, everybody quit emailing me, quit calling me, asking my prediction.
Can I ask you one thing about Edge? Is Molly Holly has a punch blocked and gets one to the jaw herself. Victoria getting pumped up here. Another straight right hand. Edge has to wrestle Shawn Michaels before the Royal Rumble match itself. Why do you think he's going to be in any physical condition after facing HBK to win the match?
Well, I'll tell you what, this is why I had a chance to speak with Edge and Shawn Michaels the other week. And when I was talking to Edge, Edge realizes that his destiny is in his hands now. Yes, he has to go one-on-one against HBK.
Look at this, on everything.
Whoa, man. Edge has to go up against HBK. He realizes that, Edge does. But then he also knows that if he can win the Royal Rumble match, then he's in the main event at WrestleMania 21.
Molly Holly trying to call a timeout there. This is not basketball, Molly.
Or football. Or soccer.
There's no timeouts in soccer either, Mark. I'm begging you to get on the page here with us.
There's no timeouts in soccer.
Right now, Victoria, no, there's not.
And I coach my daughter's team.
Look at this. Oh! It's the Widow's Peak. And Molly is down. Is she out? I don't see how Molly's going to kick out now. Two.
This is over.
It's over.
It's over. That's a tough victory there, Ty. Man, it's so tough to become the #1 contender. It really is.